Alright. Hopefully what we need to get done is super duper quick. Will not take too long. And, wait, no. Okay. I could literally do my North America dailies on my phone real quick. Alright. I think I'm kind of okay. I stopped sneezing earlier. I don't know if I still need some more. I mean, I did take, like, my vitamins earlier as well. Probably gotta take another vitamin. Let me see if everything is working. I'm gonna try to, reconnect with the TikTok homies, later. Because maybe like next stream. Because we can also like showcase, be one of the first to showcase Persona 5, Phantom X for the first time on its release date. Oh, so I literally have not logged on to Genshin ever since I logged on after the patch reset. Cool. Okay, let me make sure we have everything working. All right. I want to self-promote myself. I mean, I could if I want to. I've been so out of it, though. I mean, maybe I should. I'm already here anyways, so I might as well. So Toad just started like me, interestingly. Damn, Tsar has been, Tsar's been going out for 8 hours. I mean, technically I've played long hours of Persona as well, so... I feel that. I feel that. Man. I want to get some delicious food eventually. Oh shoot. I got invited to, oh wait, technically speaking. This game's demo is already up on Steam. Let me check again. Death Stranding Director's Cut is available for a discount. Okay. Fear the time loop is slowly bleeding to death in an unfamiliar hospital, but the moment his life ends, everything starts over. He has 50 minutes to break this endless cycle. We'll find a way out first. It's too late. So the prologue is free, and the actual full game is looks pretty cool. It does look pretty cool as a survival horror thing. I will gladly play the prologue. Definitely reminds me of stepping back into the realms of Resident Evil. There are so many different simulators that, they are recommending me on Steam to download and play. Oh wait, do I have Burgie on my wish list? That's the stream burger minigame. What the frick is this? Berg is the first multiplayer hide and seek. Both play. Oh. This was released in 2022? This is basically multiplayer hide and seek? Okay. Yeah, Bergie's Cozy Kitchen is just... Wait. Oh. It's early access? I'm gonna wait for the final version of this game. Like, it looks cute, it looks promising, but it don't got like a full release version. I prefer to play, unless it's like a beta phase, which I don't mind testing, but anywho, let's get into the game. So we have a few combat stages left, but we also have another event, this little racing event that we have to do. I'll probably grab some food in like a couple hours. What I'm hoping is if we could be able to complete some stuff in like the next couple hours or so, because I'm trying to... Who am I kidding? I always eat at very weird times. The I think, though, that's just us. Huh. Is it us three? And Sar, yeah. I don't know how much further Sar is going to be playing, though. I do know that, like, if you're really into the Persona games, you're really going to be playing for hours on end. What the frickin' heck? Why did I type my own Twitch link again? Nah, it's whatever. Okay, thankfully the drops are still boosted going on right now. What else is going on right now is my nose. My pipes being so bad. I probably need to wear a mask when I'm falling asleep now. I feel like I've gotten so much down my pipes because I aggressively keep my mouth open when I'm sleeping or passed out. That does not bode well for me. Ooh, I am halfway through these drops. Nice-oo. Nice-oo. I want to get a copy of Ranmei. Okay, I think I did a run of, whatchamacallit, Forgotten Hall already. I need to do a run of Apocalyptic Shadow. Well, 11 days left. That's still plenty of time. Have I maxed out on the Battle Pass already? I've really not been working on my Battle Pass. Holy crap. Wait, how's my volume? Oh, I think my volume is fine. Who's supposed to be ascended this week? If there's nobody of interest I want to ascend this week, then we could just probably work on more traces, I guess. Not a bad idea in any case. Like, we got Payless Trace over there, which is importante. Huh. Insufficient material. Are you busting my balls right now? Insufficient materials. You've got to be kidding me. Okay, now I need to farm insufficient freaking materials. God damn it.
Nice.
Alright, so I gotta do destruction. Crimson ones are the most important, so I'm gonna do this one. And then I'm gonna do destruction and hunt. Gives me an excuse.
Time to say bye.
Boom.
Root here. Embrace a new life. May death protect us! Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! As you wish.
If there's no official English dubbing for Persona 5 The Phantom X, I'm gonna grab myself and a few voice actors to fan dub the characters.
Time to say
Then
bye.
I wonder if like Atlas will
Boom.
and Sega will take notice. Probably if I can hit up one of the A rooms about it.
Embrace
I mean,
a
I
new
did
life.
try to ask Valerie if they're gonna be directing an English dub for Persona 5 Phantom X. It is a live service game. Live service games have room to, you know, build up. That's funny. Build up room and resumes for newer actors.
Nice.
Unheard of actors. So.
Hi, how are you?
Alright, let's do another one. The next one I'm going to be doing is... Obviously, that's not enough runs, but I'm going to work on another one. Next one I'm going to do is the one for Hunt, and then I'm going to do the one for Destruction. And Erudition. So we're going to do 3 of these calyxes in total. Obviously the classic combo is Himiko Herta. And then we're also going to bring... Bring Huohuo, and then I'll go ahead and add in Welt.
I don't often get the chance to fight alongside of you, Himiko. It's time to show everyone what we can do.
I agree, dude. I agree.
This big diamond! It's all yours!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm
Nice.
no exception.
No exception.
Time to twirl!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! You won't get away.
Me now, Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Time to twirl! You won't get away. Time to twirl!
Survive or be destroyed. There is no other choice.
Time to twirl! You won't get away. This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Fiends or devil. I'll crush them all!
Time to twirl! You won't get away. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! You won't get away.
Man, I'm really not getting any lucky with these drops. Like, it's increased rewards, but... Oh, I'm at the halfway point, I think. It's increased rewards, but... Bro. It just doesn't feel like I make any significant difference with... It just doesn't feel like I'm making any significant difference. At all. Like, what the frick? Wait, hold up a second. Hold up. Hold up. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm at a point where I don't need to co-op on this anymore, so...
Even before the abyss of a black hole. We still have a choice.
I agree. Triple fire. And 1 lightning. This should go well. And thank you for the lurk, Kiba. We're not going to be doing anything too important.
Unite our goals.
Hi, how are you?
Never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
And I'm no exception.
That confidence.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
And I'm no exception.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You won't get away. You won't get away.
You won't get away. That's a classic.
Cloud scattered.
For oblivion.
Dream vanished.
You won't get away.
My friends, indulge yourselves!
I weep for the departed.
The two shall fall. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
And I'm no exception. You won't get away.
Share good fortunes. You won't get away.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
And I'm no exception.
Still waters of oblivion.
Damn. Not a single purple? Okay, now we're at the halfway point. But seriously, game? Come on, dude. Unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Anyways, even after, like, the patch is over and I get all the rewards and whatnot, I should still have enough for Saber, I guess. Well, we'll see what, come next week. Yeah, we will definitely see. I am pretty certain I should be okay with, my polls for Saber. There's Hyacine's avatar. Okay, we'll continue with a run of this one. I think I farmed for that one already. Oh, Destruction is the one I wanted to do, right. Where the frick is Herta? God, all these characters are meshing together.
You know the drill. Send me all your new toys, and I'll return them later. Hmm?
The fear that knows not fear. I won't fear.
Time to twirl! Time to twirl! You won't get away.
Forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Time to twirl! You won't get away. Time to twirl! This big diamond! It's all yours!
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Time to twirl! won't get away. Too slow. Ha! The fearless knows not fear. Time to twirl. Time to twirl. Forever triumphant. Victory is inevitable. You won't get away. Time to twirl. This big diamond, it's all yours. Time to twirl.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Never hesitate.
Three purples, it could be better, I guess. Alright, I could do one more. God, it feels so weird. Let's do one more, this one. I'm not 100% confident on that. On the amount that we have right now in terms of these remembrance drops.
Who's here?
Bloom. Receive divinity. Repay. The dead return!
You won't get away. Time to twirl.
Nothing major.
Embrace a new life.
Oh, keep going.
May death protect us. Time to twirl. You won't get away.
Who's here?
Time to twirl.
Oh, that's a pretty good attack order.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
And I'm no exception.
As you wish.
You won't get away.
Embrace a new life.
May death protect us. You won't get away.
Who's here?
Time to twirl.
Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens,
And I'm no exception.
As you wish.
Time to twirl. You won't get away. Time to twirl.
We just got 2 purples, seriously? I only have like 5 more runs that I can do with this event. God help me. Help me. Alright, back to the event, there we go. I haven't really done Divergent Universe too much. Anyways. We have 2 planets left on this event, and then we have to do the racing one. Hello? Model. I still have my cup on my desk with me. Had some, was it iced tea in it earlier? Maybe I should have, no, I already had coffee. And some tea. If I put any more caffeine in myself, that's dangerous.
Anything interesting here? I doubt it.
Like, health-wise, that's dangerous. For every level increase for the team, all follow-up attack Ooh, follow-up attack, do we now? Okay. The only thing we're missing is a healer. We do not have a follow-up healer. That is odd. But we definitely need adventuring. Seriously? We have a good damage dealer? Okay, I guess we can bring in the cat. Do we have a follow-up? I mean, Luachak can count, but like, he only contributes to 2 bosses here. Alright, how many different... Hold on. Healer, healer, healer. I mean, we could bring Hyacinth. She's wind. I'm pretty sure my Topaz is good enough. We can put her for healing, I guess, and then we'll do you. This might be okay. Like, you heal, follow up, follow up, follow up. This should be good. Alright, there's an ad break that's happening, but nothing important is happening in the game right now, so let's get to it. Where's my ad text? There we go. What did I get pinged on? Oh, I thought Sayu went live. Just her schedule. Baseball, feather, hammer, and candle. I guess that's what we're doing. What are my current weapons? That's a combo weapon. That's a new one.
Please open up. Show me the way. Dispel the gloom. Restore the skies. You can't run.
Oh, that's a follow-up attack. Yep, that works.
Spend freely.
Found me.
No dirty tricks, all right? Bust.
Or maybe I'll take it all. Bonk.
Have some sunshine. You can't run.
That works.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
Nice.
Liquidation! Right! Investing in victory!
At least the positive part with Topaz is that the game can actually trigger her ultimate faster than me.
Watch your head.
Found me!
I believe the candle is recommended, if I recall.
Go Nappy! Have some sunshine! Dispel the gloom! Destroy the skies!
Spend freely.
Oh, nice whip. Weakness break, suckers.
Show me the way! You can't run! Found me!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
Liquidation!
Watch your head.
Oh, get hit again. Get wrecked. Bad dogs. Hey, what's up, kid? How are we doing after Monday night? I am, physically, I'm still feeling like half garbage, because technically my nose is, my pipes are not doing so well, physically speaking, but I've been trying my best to recover. So, I've been okay. I've been better, physically speaking, mentally speaking.
Have some sunshine! Cut our losses! With enough believers, lies become reality! Gotcha!
How about you, dude? How about you? Oh, damn, these attacks. What do we want to... I guess we'll work on the hammer again.
You can't run! Go Nappy! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! Dispel the gloom! Destroy the skies! Show me the way!
Get wrecked, bad dogs. Get wrecked. Prove the baseball.
Spend freely.
Ribbon trip!
Watch your head.
I'm only partly playing the game.
Have some sunshine!
Doing auto combat for me. Oh yeah, I did catch that. I was lurking and I caught the end of it. I did respond to her on Twitter.
You can't run! Liquidation!
I too was somebody who lost my pet in a similar way. I didn't get a chance to unlike Ami though, I never got a chance to physically and be there to. Actually, yeah, I've lost 2 dogs in total, but I was never there physically to wish them well on their final moments. For my second dog, it was rather sudden because she seemed healthy So it's rather unexpected for, like, the vet to say that, like, oh, cancer. And oftentimes it's just, when you want to take care of cancer, you gotta, like, diagnose and pinpoint it as early as possible. If cancer is, like, found so late, within, like, stage 3 and 4, then it's only a slim chance to survive. Because all the money and insurance can be utilized for treatments, but then when the patient is discharged in the late stage, it might still come back. So I've only been treated for, like, have I been treated? Maybe I took some medicine for benign polyps I had once. But at some point in time, I need, like, another checkup to make sure that I'm not getting screwed over. Because my family's bloodline is so fricked. My grandmother often has to go to the hospital. My older sister has to see a doctor time by time. And now I run the risk of not being healthy either, like my grandmother. So health is dangerous. And I'm still, like, the youngest in the family, so it's, like, the riskiest for me to be in, like, a bad mental state, because that can affect me negatively physically because of terrible genes that I've inherited in my family. And yeah, I understand that. As someone, I've lost my pets twice. I've lost my 2 dogs, and I've mourned and grieved for them. And as someone who's, like, had many losses in the family, it's the process of grieving and like seeking consolation has just been, I've been getting, like, a thicker skin for it. I lost my grandfather. I lost my pets. Probably other family members I'm not aware of, but the grieving process has made me a little bit more thick-skinned about it. Mom's side had a lot of, lungs are not really good either. Hopefully it's not because of smoking.
Not the unicorn, Pegasus! Smell the blue? Destroy the skies!
Damn, that HP drop. Get wrecked, bozos. Oh, I should improve the gloves.
You can't run!
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Go nutty!
Is it because of both? Damn. I am still sorry to hear, dude. Bad genes are still terrible for a lot of people.
With enough believers, lies become reality! Yes!
Come to me!
Go for the baseball.
Found me! Have some sunshine! Confiscated!
Watch your head.
Not the horsey! Not the piggy owner!
You can't run!
least I'm getting bonuses I do need. So that's good. Seriously? She is stunned? Not our girl Topaz. Oh, never mind.
Investing in victory means playing the long game. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Oh, nice. You caught a Pokemon. I'm into a lot of work stuff, so I'm like grown with this thick artificial skin to death. Grown into a lot of war stuff. Oh, okay, war stuff. I mean, it applies to both in any case. But yeah, it is. Unfortunately, the expectations and reality of us in this day and age is that we're expected to have thick skin because a lot of us individuals are very not thick-skinned and incredibly prone to be triggered by something somebody says or does so easily. And when we cannot agree with somebody because of like a communication thing that we cannot agree with, then it's not something that we should bother like continue trying to be patient with. There's just a lot of people in general who don't like communicate and meld well with each other no matter how much they try to come to an understanding. And that's something that will continue to frustrate me because I want to understand people. I want to understand people, like learn from the experiences of different ways that a lot of different individuals communicate and how they enjoy what they enjoy. But unfortunately, the same can't be said for some individuals who would decide to type death threats to me or drop profanities on me as if I'm a worthless individual, or individuals who will disagree with me because they believe the way I talk, the way I message, the way I interact is reminiscent of intentional drama starting behavior. Purple? Damn it, no purple. As much as like a lot of us wish we could live a carefree life, we're just unfortunately gonna run into like people we just cannot agree with, sadly. Like I remember one time, like when I was using Instagram, right, I found an old classmate of mine. I thought, oh, this dude was cool for bringing sushi to eat at lunch once in elementary school. I hit him up in DMs, be like, hey, remember me? I'm like someone, we went to elementary school together. And the dude just literally was like, I don't even know who you are, F you, and then just continued, and it just blocks me on social media. Like, I didn't say anything like, I didn't say anything to seem like I threatened him or anything. Like, what? I just like literally asked him in DMs like, do you remember me from elementary school? And he just responded back with like F you, as if I'm like a worthless piece of garbage. And that's when I like end up learning that probably over 50% of my old classmates just end up being jerks after we parted ways from middle school in general. And thank you. I try my best. When I talk about real stuff, I try to be as chill as possible. And this channel is also a space where we will have to get real sometimes and try our best to listen about like real stuff. We don't discuss everything here like on live stream though. Like there's some discussions I prefer not mind having on voice calls outside of streaming. And this is a space where we try our best to be considerate and patient as possible. I foster a space where people are okay to discuss about health-related stuff, mental health-related stuff, physical health-related stuff, because let's be honest, it's just not everybody can be able to afford a medical professional in this day and age, even if they have pending insurance. Even to this day, it's been difficult finding a proper psychologist for me. I don't have 100% faith in self-diagnosing myself, but I'm pretty sure I've been bipolar my entire life.
Sticking out your chat for the Raiders. You're so OP, you're so popular. I just wanna be your pog champ. Fun guy, come here. Hearts in my spores, just you and me. In harmony, we can all believe in Mel's fantasy.
Thank you so much for the raid, TJ. How was your stream, dude? Were you playing and beating another RPG of yours, dude? And thank you for the shout out, Kiva. I found most of my real good friends through VTubers. Yo, that's awesome. A lot of VTubers host some really wholesome communities. Anywho, since we're paused, let's go ahead and see TJ's clip.
This is bullshit. Oh my god, dinos! Oh my god, what the?
TJ's a real fun homie to listen to. I tend to tune into his live stream for like a lot of his really fun facial expressions and reactions when he's playing a lot of his favorite RPGs. TJ is known for being an RPG gamer through and through. I think I ended up finding him on a mutual game we both played, and I definitely appreciate TJ's company and chatting with TJ to this very day. And he was last playing Fairy Tail 2. Oh, that reminds me, I gotta binge Fairy Tail. I went to an anime convention once, short story time, Anime NYC, and I did see like a panel. I was at a panel where the English dubcast for Fairy Tail was up there. So the English actor for Natsu, the pink-haired guy, Todd Habercorn, dude was like he is such a gentleman. There was like a fan who like came up to the stage and asked like if she could get a picture with Todd, the voice of Natsu, because she had to leave early, and we all helped out by smiling for her selfie that he helped with. That was like one of the best anime that was one of the best convention moments I've ever witnessed, period. I love wholesome panels, like moments like that, for sure. But yes, for anybody who came in on the raid, Irashumase hajime boku no namae wa Miltendo desu. I'm a self-defense mushroom Amanita muscaria adjacent chef VTuber who enjoys action games, cozy games, party games, survival games, and some RPGs. And our featured RPG for Try Hard Tuesday is Honkai Star Rail, because we are trying as hard AF to finish catching up on stuff before the patch update next week. You love Fairy Tail as your first anime? Dude, I gotta really binge. For sure. What weapons do I have again? Combo, focus, summon. Okay, so I have like 3 combo weapons. Let's do this one.
With enough believers, lies become reality! Yes!
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all.
You can't run!
Get owned. I love Fairy Tail. It's my first anime with neon Oh, if Evangelion being your second? Ah, I see. Evangelion tends to collab a lot with a lot of mobile games nowadays. Evangelion, Nier Automata, Fate is what they're, the Re series, I guess, often collabs as well.
No dirty trick.
Gotta stop here. Found me. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Stir the skies. Go Nappy!
There we go. You think third was the Future Diary? I see, I see. Speaking of collabs, the patch update for this game next week will introduce the Fate collab, which will have Saber be a playable character as well as Archer. You can probably see the trend of my anime selection. There's like a lot of dark shows. I mean, everybody has their own preference for anime. Nothing wrong with that. Everybody has their own preference for their favorite pop culture media. As well as video games. But yeah, video games, pop culture media.
Watch your head.
You can't run. Liquidation. Right. Nothing victory means playing the long game. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Stir the skies.
Nice, another level up. Hammer really needs to get improved, so we're gonna do that.
I'll take it all.
Oh, finally I get something to work with the fan.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes. Found me. Confiscated.
Damn, that is so close to leveling up our party again.
Believe it with you can't run.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off. Watch your head.
Your favorite is Evangelion, but I love my rom-coms. Blue Blocks, Run a Girlfriend, The Experience. You and The Inexperienced Me, I don't understand my own anime sessions. I like dark, but I also like my rom-coms. It's not a bad thing to have like a little bit of contrast with the kind of media you do enjoy. It's just like my contrast with gaming, right? I do enjoy my cozy games, but then I also enjoy my dark stuff, like sci-fi horror. And then people are like, wait, what? I thought you're like a cozy chill dude. I'm like, but I also like my scary stuff.
Go Nappy!
Oh, there we go. There's another thing we can work with. most horror games, jump scares ruin them for me. Honestly, with like, jump scares end up like ruining a lot of horror games or like horror experiences in general. Now, okay. Jump scares are bastardized by Hollywood and some video games. But they can still be well-placed elements for the horror media in general. I can handle like most horror games, jump scares just like ruin them for me, which is also understandable. It's very interesting with how people are very intrigued and fascinated by horror and the macabre. There's this meme, right, where girls cannot handle horror movies versus how they watch like a true crime documentary. I believe, like, I don't remember where the audio came from, but it was like a Manny meme where the girl was like, they watch a horror movie, hear someone scream, it's like, ah! Shut the laptop. They watch a true crime documentary where the narrator's like, her arms are cut off, her legs are cut off, her tongue was cut off, her tongue was sliced open, and the girls would just watch in fascination. Like, wait, what? Her arms are cut off. Her hair was sliced off. Her hair was properly disposed of. Like, what? That's like a stark reaction difference. Whenever I'm busy, I tend to, like, put true crime docs on in the background.
Found me.
Oh, Yen Cook is here?
Liquidate it. Right.
It was merely a flesh wound. Just another day in the job for someone who's a butcher, I guess.
Have some sunshine. Come to me. With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
Bunk, 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 bunk.
Go nutty. Oh. Liquidate it.
Get weakness broken, losers. That's like something Anna would say from Overwatch. Oh, goodness sakes. During my Overwatch days. I mean, I could still download and play Overwatch. It's just like, it just doesn't feel the same as when I originally played it anymore. Bonk, 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 bonk. That's how Twitch mods behave. Delivering the bonks.
Ow!
Watch your head.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
No dirty tricks. Oh. Bust. Or
Maybe I'll take a nut.
Watch your head.
Smell the blue? Stir the skies!
Get him, Horsey.
Liquidate it!
Damn, that boy has no oh, damn it, he's back.
Out of moves.
Bro, we're not out of moves. We're out of patience to delete you.
I failed.
Watch your head.
With enough believers, lies become reality! Yes!
Or maybe I'll take it all.
Go Nappy!
Yes, also happy Pride Month, guys, as well as Men's Mental Health Awareness Month.
Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game! I'll take it on. Oh. Found me. Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. Riveter!
No dirty. Watch your head.
With enough believers.
I thought his ultimate was ready. Never mind. Go, baseball! Get him, baseball! Damn, okay. We knocked them all out. Woohoo! That was a pretty good finish on that elite challenge. Alright, treasure chest. Give me a gold or purple. Purple. Gold? Damn it. I thought we could have gotten... I mean, I'll take those. We take any boosts in any case. 3 stages left. We should be good on getting some upgrades. For every 6 levels raised. Characters will not be down. I don't think anybody will be downed. After a combo type weapon attacks, wait, I have combo weapons, right? Yes! This will be super helpful.
Bust. Or maybe
I'm gonna use
I'll
the
take it
bathroom
all.
real quick while this
Found me.
Watch your head.
is going.
Have some sunshine. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. I'll take it on.
Spin freely.
Go Nappy! You can't run! Right! Investing in victory means playing the long game!
Ah, crap, I need to make a decision. I'm back. I also need to get some chocolate, I got a couple of chocolate cookies or biscuits in some places. Let's see here. Here we go. Always tend to have some snacks when I'm in a good mood. Or when I can't eat my next meal right away. These are like mini dark chocolate biscuits. Swiss chocolate too.
Lies become reality. Yes.
I like most chocolates except Hershey's chocolate. But I know there's like other chocolates made under Hershey. Like Reese's, Kit Kat.
Watch your head.
Found me.
Chocolate's also pretty good for brain activity. Also pairs really well with coffee.
Spend freely.
Liquidation. Have some sunshine. Smell the blue. Stir the skies.
Shit, I think about it. I haven't made my chocolate lava cake in forever. Gotta get some more chocolate for that though. Oh no, I the next chocolate thing I'm making is my I'm making some hot cocoa pancakes. Found some leftover hot cocoa mix, and apparently nobody's been drinking them. So I ended up turning some of the powder into a cake once, and then I'm gonna make some pancakes next. Yeah, the VTuber who's chef themed obviously can cook.
Found me.
Watch your head.
Go nappy.
I also love talking about food as well, so don't mind me.
Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
And I also voice act. Bonk, 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 bonk. Like the Twitch mods bonk.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
Damn.
No dirty tricks, alright? Bust.
Maybe I'll take a nut.
Watch your head.
I got like some Chinese food with a double chocolate chunk cookie. I've never even tried that from Costco yet. I gotta check if like my local Costco's has some like desserts I can try. I know like the bulgogi bake or like the Korean barbecue bake is really delicious. I still also do enjoy Costco's pizza. Oh, finally, a gold. Nice. There we go. It's some delicious buffing that we got here.
Have some sunshine.
None of these weapons are legendary status yet either.
Smell the blue. Stir the skies.
Spend freely.
Liquidate this! You can't run! So leave it with me.
Oh, now we're at the boss stage. Okay. Oh no, Hule. Ew.
Found me. You can't run. Go nutty. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game. Oh. So leave it with me. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies.
Bust.
Or maybe I'll take a
I'll
nut.
take it all. Watch your head.
With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes. I'll take it all. Found me.
Spend freely.
Liquidate this. Have some sunshine.
Man, those minions are not going down.
Oh. Better cut our losses.
Watch your head.
Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. Oh. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long game.
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Watch your head.
There we go, his weakness is broken. Come on, baseball. Give me some justice. They're barely taking any damage this final stage.
Found me. With enough believers, lies become reality. Yes.
These HP pools are so inflated, it's crazy. It's like intentionally inflated for these challenge modes.
Oh. Dispel the gloom. Destroy the skies. You can't run. Gotta stop them here.
Watch your head.
Oh, we're able to kill 2 of them, right? Damn, that barely leveled up.
It's on me.
That really barely leveled them up. What the hell?
Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Spend freely.
Liquidate this. Oh. Right. Investing in victory means playing the long
Oh, finally. God damn it. This will probably be the last upgrade that I can do because this fight's almost done. Wonder how you get legendaries in PCG? PCG? What's PCG?
Watch your head.
Found me. Smell the blue. Destroy the skies.
Ah. That's a good question. I need to look into that myself. I just let the game run in chat. Because I notice a lot of streamers host Pokemon community games.
With enough believers, life become reality. Yes. Better cut our losses.
Watch your head.
Oh, we don't even have enough opportunities to complete phase 2.
Gotta stop them here. Have some sunshine. You can't run. Smell the blue. Destroy the skies. Show me the way.
Spend freely. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it all. Oh. Watch your head.
Gotta stop them here.
Dirty tricks, all right? Oh.
Oh. Did bro just sacrifice his own troops?
Fishy. Smell the blue. Destroy the skies.
Watch your head.
Okay, that's like the last turn we can do. Hopefully we got a good high score. Oh. Yay, the ultimate baseball bat. Ha-ha! Okay, rank S is still pretty good. Now we have one more stage to go, and I have another event I need to finish. Alright, now we need to complete this. Now we're about to face off with a Demon King. Is the difficulty not high enough? For the name of the baseballer, for the name of the trash panda. Oh, the trial characters. Final damage. I'm gonna use the lucky roulette. It's gonna help clear out the regular mobs. This is going to be very interesting. We have a lot of pretty good trial characters to use as well. Damn it. This is going to be very interesting. Let's try this lineup. $6,000 for that? Oh my freaking goodness sakes. Wait, hold on. You know what? We do need some EXP blessing. All right, fingers crossed. After we finish this stage, I need to grab some food. I need my meal break. Make some spicy noodles and some leftover pot stickers. Oh, this one, if there's a fire or weapon in the team, increases allies. Oh, what is my weapon type? Damn it. The higher the weapon, the better. Oh, insta-death. Oh, maybe we should try to... Oh, attack salt. Maybe we should try the moon and the sun combo. I feel like we're using a summon setup. Yeah, let's try this combo. The moon and the sun combo. Because I never tried it before. I'm a firing my laser. Damn, okay. Immediately goes to 8. Increases the final damage. Wait, this increases final damage. I'll take it.
you deserve my attention. Insanity! With this divine power, I would forge all things.
Spend freely.
Time to cleanse the film. Open sesame. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void. Expand your thinking. Watch it crumble.
We are firing our laser.
Bust. Or
Maybe I'll take it all.
To the soul.
We gotta focus on taking out the piggy. Oh, what? The piggy's dead. Ooh. Now we can use a legendary weapon early on.
Not.
Yeah. Everything in this world is bleeding. Open sesame. Endless riddle. Nothing but a void.
Sticking out your chat for the raiders. You're so OP, you're so popular. I just wanna be your pog champ. Fungi, come here. Hearts in my spores. Just you and me. In harmony. We can all believe in Melt's fantasy.
Yo, Curry, thank you so much for the raid. How are you doing? Oh my goodness, I danced way too hard. My model stopped reacting. Yo, welcome on in, raiders, or should I say, Yoroshimasu! Hajime mushite. Boku no namae wa Miltendo desu. I am a self-defense, mushroom-themed chef VTuber who enjoys action games, cozy games, party games, survival games, and some RPGs, with Honkai Star Rail being our RPG of focus for Try Hard Tuesday, because we're trying as hard AF to get stuff done in this game. So, welcome on in, Raiders. Welcome on in, Maiden Pink. Welcome on in, Yohei. Welcome on in, Sin. Welcome on in, Curry. Shigoi! Sugoi desu ne! Let's go ahead and give a shout out to our Curry. How was your stream? What did you guys get done? Ah, you're playing some Subnautica. How did that go?
Comment ça va, monsieur?
Spoopy game?
Do gory makeup? I haven't played too much around with it. I'm dying internally.
Allez. Comment ça va? Très bien, merci. Très bien. Merci. Merci beaucoup. We did some Pokemon Go raids, and then we got wrecked because my PC crashing. Yo, everybody's tech is breaking out. That's why I literally run my VTuber off my laptop. Like, literally, this dude over here is off my laptop, while everything else is on my computer. If I'm streaming from my laptop, I'm just gonna be using a PNG.
Sandy, you are now my follower. You're someone new who thinks that I am the one, but the milk is not my own. You say I am your dad, but the milk is not my own.
Arigatou gozaimasu, Yohei-san. Thank you so much for following. Merci, merci beaucoup, merci. Oh, Amnesia and on camera too, bro. You and you can't even like defend yourself in Amnesia. Like fricks everyone, as well as Outlast. You can't defend yourself in either games. You're forced to run to progress in those games. I do have the Amnesia games on my Steam library. I just haven't bothered with wanting to play them as of late. Let me catch up real quick. Did I miss anybody's message? Translator is 10 out of 10. It's Jimaku-chan. If anybody wants to use the translator, it's Jimaku-chan. It's by a dude in Japan who first made this program for his wife, and now everybody's using it. Tired from work? Have a good night, everyone. Absolutely. If anybody needs to get some rest because it's getting late and they need to get some sleep for the next day, I totally understand. Oyasumi, yohei, son.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
I got wrecked from in that stream. Luckily, no one clipped it. Because I had played a molded version the first time without knowing, so I walked around thinking I was saving as your fact, not save. Oh my good. No, not a molded, a modded version, I think you mean to say. Damn. God damn. I'm sorry to hear, dude. Holy. OMG, that's adorable. I love it. What does that song remind you of? A show back in the day. And I owned like an episode on VHS. I'm a freaking millennial. Does anyone know VHS tapes? Those were the stuff that we would watch on those fantastic days in school. You know, it's like a good day in school when the teacher wheels in the TV on the wheelie stand, right? I was thinking the spooks didn't come until later, and the spooks came quickly because of the mod. Goddamn. Oh, the show is The Bear in the Big Blue House. And the episode I had on VHS tape, I remember vividly, was the episode where the bear and his homies were making blueberry pancakes. And now I feel inspired to make pancakes pretty soon. Not for my next meal, but like one of my upcoming, like I wake up and then I'll just make some pancakes. I haven't made pancakes in a little bit. I'm trying to perfect myself in properly making pancakes though. They're so freaking good when... Oh, I think my favorite pancakes that I made to this very day is banana pancakes. Those were probably like the best homemade pancakes I've ever made to date. They were super nice and fluffy. They hold the sauce that you put on them so well. Now that you said bear in the big blue house, it clicked. You're welcome, Maiden. You're welcome. You want pancakes? Why did I never think of banana pancakes? There's so many different ways that you can use bananas nowadays. We just got to remember the best way to use bananas in desserts is literally wait until they're super dark. That's when the bananas are like super mushy but sugary at the same time. That you can use them for banana bread, banana pancakes, whatever else you want to make with banana desserts. Despite me actually drawing banana pancakes for a friend's emote, right? The other pancake that I did enjoy making that was homemade was like, oh, hoe cakes. Yes, that's literally the name of the thing. The hoe, not in like, you know, the derogatory term, but the hoe as in the garden tool. Because back in the day, I did not live during these days, but I like to be like, back in my day, we used to make these delicious hoe cakes back on our garden tools to hoes. We ain't talking about no misogynistic term. We ain't talking about these damn tools that we used out to garden with. And at the same time, we use said tools to make some delicious cakes called hoe cakes. They're also called Johnny cakes, but basically pancakes mixed with cornmeal and flour. And IHOP used to sell these. I would used to specifically go to IHOPs for some Johnny cakes, and I got so pissed when they took it off the menu. You guys ever get that feeling? How pissed off you get when you could not go to a place you like eating because they took your favorite off the damn menu. And so ever since they took the Johnny cakes or hoe cakes off the menu, I just could not enjoy IHOP anymore. No matter what anything else I try from IHOP's menu, I just found to be pretty mid at best. I'm gonna be honest. And IHOP's quality hasn't really like been the same for a while either. I think it like keeps going down. Taco Bell got rid of... No, not the loaded grillers! I think like so many people got really riled up when they removed nacho fries, but then they brought back nacho fries. McDonald's got rid of the back and the egg and cheese oh, not the egg and cheese breakfast bagel! And you try to order a cherry limeade at Taco Bell and do this like that was discontinued. It is so it is so sad nowadays where it's like, and y'all gotta like tell the people back there, but it's like, y'all got the stuff in the back to make the thing, right? So like if you all technically got the stuff in the back to make the thing, y'all still can make the thing that was discontinued, right? Not all places like to do that though. And if they were going to be like, oh, well, we'll have to charge you extra, it's like, screw it. I'm paying the extra money for something that's not on the menu anymore. Yeah, exactly. The secret menu. Breakfast sauce and the bagel sandwiches was fire. You know what? The sauce that I got to try? Frank's Red Hot Chicken Sauce. The next time I'm like, because I'm not in the States right now currently, I need to go to a Frank's Red Hot. Like, I had like so many different pieces of fried chicken in the States, but I've never been to a Frank's Red Hot. At a crisis, like, I used to put alcohol in that in college. Word. For sure. Let me actually go ahead and lower the game volume so that way I can talk with y'all. I mean, the game is pretty much auto-combat. Oh! Auto-yeeting is more like it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
It's not like I'm actually playing the game anyways. I can literally just talk to y'all while this is auto-battling.
Open sesame.
Well, this is something that... Oh, speaking of getting stuff removed from the menu,
Spend freely.
has anyone ever tried Costco's churros? I remember, like, that was the dessert before we had the double chunk chocolate cookie. I would love to try that cookie, though. I am such a fanatic for cookies. Are the cookies good? I would not know for myself. Usually when I get food from Costco, it would be the hot dogs and the pizza. Sometimes the bake. I've never gotten the desserts before. But yeah, they discontinued the churros, but I think like Costco in another location might still have churros. Maybe in Canada. If I remember correctly. Oh, if you go to an Asian Costco though, instead of the chicken bake, we have this Korean bulgogi bake, the Korean barbecue beef bake. It is basically like, it's basically like a cheesesteak, but with Korean barbecue. It is really tasty, and it's very, very Asia-specific Costco specialty. So, It doesn't matter if you go to a Costco in Taiwan, if you go to a Costco in Japan, go to a Costco in Korea. Instead of the chicken bake, you will definitely see the Korean barbecue beef bake. And it's literally a cheesecake with Korean barbecue in it. It is so tasty. I never had a Korean barbecue. Oh, it's an experience. It's like an absolute experience. It's basically like Korean Thanksgiving. So you place your order for the stuff that you grill it yourself at the table, and the server will give you like all these like appetizers and sides, the panchan. And the way that you eat is like a lot of these appetizers and sides you would have with the barbecue. That's why they also give you like big AF pieces of lettuce. So the way you eat it is after you finish grilling, you take the piece of barbecue meat, put it in the big lettuce wrap, add the appetizers or sides if you want to, fold it up, and you finish in one bite. It's a one bite deal, or is what they call sam in Korean. I'm not a Korean speaker myself, but like I love Korean barbecue. It's one of my favorite dining experiences of all time. It can be quite costly though, so you gotta go with like you gotta go with like a group with one person who knows how y'all need to dine at a Korean barbecue place. I'm pretty sure like the quote-unquote resident Asian of the group may have an idea if they eat like at a lot of places. Assumingly. Or like the resident foodie of the group would know how everybody needs to eat at a Korean barbecue. There's always going to be at least one person in a group who is the resident foodie. I would be that person if I'm part of a group. I know that for sure. I don't think I'll be the person who's paying though. Okay, maybe if we do the thing right where like everybody puts their phones away or something, or do something else to decide who's paying the bill. Well, maybe, I guess. We'll see. I haven't like paid for like a big group's meal in a while, to be honest. Usually like the last time I paid for like anybody's meal or with anybody's meal, I've usually done split. Like I went out to eat for like several times, like during college and after college. Yeah. Although if it's like someone you have a romantic interest with or intimate thing with, it's typical custom for the guy to pay, which I would not mind doing. And for the most part, like most of the girls that I went out to eat with, I think we've done split so far. It was either like split for a good amount of the time, or yeah, I think it's been mostly split. It's just usually a travesty if it's separate bills, because then that's when you know like the vibes were just not it. It was nothing was hitting during the meal.
Spend freely.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I don't remember how we paid when I was with the boys though.
Expand your thinking. Endless freedom.
It's been a while.
Nothing but a boy.
The last time like I ate a meal together with homies back in college was like after finals. We would eat at like Buffalo. Yeah. My last meal together with homies was at Buffalo Wild Wings. And I celebrated with a cocktail at the time. And thankfully I was not the one driving, so that's totally fine. It was a real fruity cocktail that I did enjoy from that time at Buffalo Wild Wings. I did actually make a vlog video about it for my IRL channel at the time. If the guys insist on paying, you leave the tip. Oh yeah, that totally works, 100%. Yeah, for sure, they always do hit. Oh wait, Pink, just want to check, you good by the way? You don't got work or anything to do for the next day? Alright, give me something Gucci. Blue, purple, 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 purple. Damn it! Ah, fair enough.
Nope.
This is in no way to be disrespectful, but everyone I meet is broke. So everyone has always paid their... Damn! Damn, I'm sorry to hear that, Curry. Thank you, Roblox Kid. Here's some sound effects y'all can use, by the way. Feels bad, man. I mean, to be honest, a lot of us are just pretty much poor in this day and age. Let's be real. With the way the economy is, a lot of us are pretty much just poor. And all of us who used to be like surviving as a middle class, we're becoming poor, or we just are straight up going close, nearing close to homelessness. You know what's really interesting, by the way? There's a VTuber who literally could not work because she was homeless. And she got laid off her company because she could not be able to communicate because she lost her home. Yeah, she originally was a corporate talent, and because of the state of the economy and stuff, like, she lost her home for like a few months. That's scary. You attract poor people. I mean, you have attracted sin, if that's saying something. An entire generation is just poor because the top 2% are greedy. The higher up the ladder, the more you're worth. True. Yeah. No one needs 8 yachts if your cashier can't even survive. Exactly. And like, a lot of people nowadays, they gotta work like, in order to afford even part of rent, you gotta work like freaking 2 jobs. Or 2 jobs. Hold on. I got it. Yeah, I didn't get wait, did I got laid off one of my part-time jobs. After I graduated, I had another part-time job, but I'll be real, that pay was just, we did so much for just meager pay. We didn't really get a raise. Our paychecks, our minimum was literally updated to meet state regulations. What do I have? Summon. I have like all summon weapons. I'm gonna do this one. Yeah, for real. Absolutely. Agreed, Curry.
Spend freely.
Time to cleanse the field. Expand your thinking.
Damn, okay. I technically have ways to make passive income, but like, so my main passive income has always been like merch, even though, and I only made like 1 sale off my official Twitch merch. I also have like a Redbubble store, but I haven't had any sales recently on Redbubble. I might consider opening up a VGen page. I just need to make a small portfolio of stuff I can do in my own drawing style digitally. And then I should be able to open up my own VGen page. I'm also considering of starting a snack business as my passive income. Like, I'm going to start like experimenting with the market around in East Asia. And then if it goes well, we could probably sell globally. Hopefully. But yeah, it's rough nowadays. It's completely rough. A lot of, if you're not in the medical field, or if you're not with a law firm, we all got to be struggling. And back in the day, and originally it was like, goddamn. And the police force, when you don't need a degree to go through the academy and then like graduate from the academy. And being in the police force is one of the top paying jobs if you're not like a medical professional or in a law firm. However, in some places they do be laying off police officers though. New York City has like cut down their police department, and that's made the city understandably more dangerous. So now like anybody who wants to go to the city, as poppin' as it is with a bunch of stuff happening there with events, there's also bad stuff happening that can like really be risky for your own safety because of the police department cuts and other stuff that happened. Medical field is what laid you off as the... Damn, seriously? And that's usually like the best paying at the moment to make it in this day and age. And cops on food... Oh my god, cops on food stamps. Dude. All I've been able to salvage is some unemployment savings after I left my last job. At the peak of COVID during 2020. I feel like I had a thing going when I started streaming too, because in my first 2 years of streaming, not first 2 years? 1.5 years? From 2018 to 2019, I feel like I was getting in an organized flow. I was trying my best to make content. I had a part-time job that I was kind of okay with. And then like COVID started peaking, and then like everything fell apart since then. Yeah, it's been so bad. It's been so weird. Like, we need things to get fixed ASAP. It's like such a repeat that it's a completely different age of economy compared to what the older folks have experienced back in the day. Like, the older folks, they have experienced a recession. They have experienced the Great Depression, but this is probably just maybe 2 times, if not 10 times, or just much worse than what was experienced back in the day we read in history books. I wouldn't... In a way, yeah, but we can't just have fixes in a way. We need, like, permanent fixes. Like, forever fixes. Everything needs to get fixes.
Be of your body and mind. Everything in this world is bleeding. Open sesame.
And that's also true. Yeah, that's also true. Unfortunately, that's a part of American history.
It's on me. Bust.
America, how financially effed are we?
Nothing but thought. Expand your thinking. Glimpse the unknown.
To the soul. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
I'm gonna fire with my laser twice. Kill the piggy, kill the piggy, kill the piggy, kill the piggy. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you like the gambling husbando? His name is Aventurine. He shields, provides damage buff. Easy. Okay, here we go. Come on. Purple, 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 gold, 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 gold. Never mind. That works. Come on, kill the piggy. Piggy's good points.
Yeah. Time to cleanse the filth. Everything in this world
Mwah. Is fleeting. Kill the piggy, kill the piggy, kill the piggy, kill the piggy. Thank you. Ever since the oh, we're getting history lessons by Maiden. Damn, that was in the 80s. That was before I was born. And my older sister was born in the late 80s. Yeah, there's some things just couldn't be taught. Some things that's kind of like not able to be experienced and difficult to relate. Yeah, Bunny is pretty. Dragon Lady who summons Bunny is a pretty woman. Not really the biggest fan of her personally. You're just obsessed with history? No, that's fair, that's fair. $7-11.
With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Seeing that tree, if anybody's watched this, like both seasons of Loki, anybody would remember and understand. But if anyone knows their Norse mythology, that's Yggdrasil, which is also the tree represented in Pokemon X and Y. But also Legends Pizza, because we remember we're going back to that region in Legends Pizza. Yeah, if anybody remembers a specific moment in Loki, the series, I'm not going to exactly spoil it for anybody who hasn't seen the show, but I will say, out of any of the Marvel TV series, I will definitely say Loki has been peak cinema. Out of anything they produced for Marvel series, Loki for both seasons is definitely peak cinema, for sure. Overall. Yeah, 100% Curry, 100%. Those who know, know. And it's just, nothing really compares to Loki in terms of the other series that they produced for the MCU. Nothing literally just can't compare. I recently finished watching season 1 of Daredevil Born Again, and it's a waste of potential. They had to do so much fixing from what they originally worked with before they fired the original showrunner and writers. The obvious additions from the new showrunner and writers are pretty obvious. Well, episodes 1, 2, and was it the last one? No. Episode 1 and the last 2 episodes were by the new showrunner, which is the same guy for the Punisher series on Netflix. Also glad that they brought his character back into Daredevil. Without spoiling anything, here's what Daredevil needed for MCU. They should have kept the 18 episodes, because something that the Netflix shows that was his greatest strength was giving us side episodes and enough runtime for us to understand the side cast. With the Netflix shows, they made sure they gave plenty of screen time to pretty much the entire cast. Like, entire runtimes of backstories and importance to the main characters that we could all, like, meld and relate with. The Daredevil Born Again doesn't do that. It's like, okay, here's Daredevil, here's Kingpin, here's what the story is going on with the both of them. You got like character X, Y, and Z who shows up, but don't bother paying attention to them because the show is still about, you know, these two characters who have this rivalry. I understand that, but at the same time, it's like they entirely lost the strength, a core strength of what made the Netflix series great. Yeah, 100% what Curry said. Loki for 100%. There's so many shows I need to watch. I don't know where to even start. Loki's pretty good for both seasons. WandaVision is pretty wacky, but it's very interesting. It kind of gives like a precursor to Agatha Harkness, as well as the Doctor Strange sequel that is very iffy. Now, I know it's a Sam Raimi movie, and I do like Sam Raimi as a director, but that second movie is it's really iffy. And yeah, 100% for what Curry said for sure. Recommend highly over almost any of the other. It's so difficult to recommend any of the MCU series. The only other Marvel Universe related content that's worth watching is What If. What If is like really well animated. And it really does delve into and explore like how these other alternate universes could ruin the reality of the current one. And I like that. I absolutely like that. Oh, if we want to go back to talk about the first movie, where the frick is Mordo? Like, yeah, we see an alternate universe Mordo in, like, the second movie, but, like, bro, that dude is still out there, and he's still gonna come around to screw people over. Is he just, like, literally waiting for the opportunity to do so after, like, the Infinity Saga is done? But yeah, there's like a lot of Hollywood series that just gets weirded out or ruined by sequels. Or like sequels are long awaited for a long time.
Bust. Or maybe I'll
Oh, speaking of sequels, how about that Spaceballs sequel? The latest sequel that they're gonna be putting out is Spaceballs. After Incredibles 2. After Beetlejuice. You're so mad they waited this long to do. There's like a bunch of movies that like, oh man, they take so long to get like a sequel for.
Nothing but a boy.
That's how, in like gamers terms, it's how people felt with Kingdom Hearts 3. With Kingdom Hearts having so many spin-off games that like people coped with until like the release and announcement, even the release of the third game back in 2019. Oh, another legendary weapon! Oh, hold on, I'm choking on my excitement. I'm choking on my excitement. Oh, god damn it. I'm good. I was just literally choking on my own excitement. Sleep, have a great stream night. Always fun catching up. You are very welcome, Curry. Thank you so much for being our second raider for tonight. I appreciate it. And you have a wonderful rest. You and Sin both have a wonderful rest. If I'm ever traveling around the States, I would definitely love to pay y'all a visit. For sure. And also I'm a foodie. If I ever visit y'all gotta like take me places to eat.
Goodbye, goodbye, good friends, goodbye. 'Cause now it's time to go. But hey, I say, well, that's okay.
We'll be waiting for you to come and play. To come and play. To come and play. Bye now.
Oh, if there's anything. I'm good, Pink. I'm good. I'm just, I was literally choking on my own excitement from the gameplay. And the topics of conversation. I still haven't even played Kingdom Hearts 3. I've seen some stuff from it, but I haven't seen like every piece of gameplay to be completely spoiled by it. I mean, if anything, I needed to like play through a lot of the Kingdom Hearts media again to truly enjoy it as an older me. Because like, alright, here's the thing. Screw Chernobog. Chernobog, screw you. You are stopping me from completing Kingdom Hearts 1. Kingdom Hearts 2 was definitely a better experience for me, thankfully. I just know I need to do a lot of the side content. But even to this day, they've done so much writing for Kingdom Hearts that, like, some gamers still find it difficult to connect the spin-off games and their plot to the main trilogy because of how much writing they did.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
I'm not saying like every Kingdom Hearts gamer is still like having a hard time digesting the writing in general, but they have done a lot of writing. Yeah, exactly, Pink. You know what I'm getting at. That Square Enix has done that to themselves. Like, even with the spin-off games trying to fill in plot holes, they inexplicably can create even more plot holes and confusions. Oh, you're a huge Disney fan? Wait, do you often go to the Disney amusement parks, Pink? I will admit, it was either Disneyland or Disney World that had really tasty food last time I went with my family. Ooh. I literally don't... It might have been like... Was it Disneyland? It might have been Disneyland. I think I went to Land before I went to World. Because it was a dinner. My family and I, we went to like a fancy place inside the park. There was like some real classic home style dinner foods that I genuinely enjoyed. Pricey, yes, but it was super delicious. So getting to play as the characters around the world is super cool for Disney. And when I lived in Orlando, you lived in Orlando, got it. I had a season pass for a few years, but this was working as a ride operator at Universal. Universal, I see. I think I've been to Universal as well, for sure. I miss going to amusement parks. I have a thrill with riding the roller coasters. Golden. Ooh, we take that. We take that. Legendary weapons all the ways, baby.
Not.
Hell yeah. You're too broke to enjoy any of that stuff right now? For sure, for sure. If I were to go to an amusement park, my next one would probably be to Tokyo Disney. The last time I've been to an amusement park in like Asia was like Hello Kitty Land in Japan. But now, like, if there's a good time in the year, I would definitely go to Tokyo Disney for sure. That would be probably like my 6th trip to Japan. I love traveling to Japan. I do want to like meet up with like any more friends or anybody else I know, or any like VTubers in Japan. That would be cool. Honestly, prepare. Whoa, yeah, 100% for sure. Are we... All my weapons are summons. Yeah, everything is a summon. I don't have focus. What's the raccoon coins? Let's use this one at the end of every wave. Oh yeah, that's totally understandable, dude. Nobody would like that.
Insanity. With this divine power, I reforge all things.
Time to cleanse the filth.
Hell yeah. We're firing a laser! We got leftovers. Please delete them. Bro. We're firing a laser again! Oh. That could work out. Ew, bugs.
It's on me. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
Yeah. Everything in this world It's bleeding. Expand your thinking. Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. What a crow.
Oh. Oh, damn. Okay. We'll take that for the candle. We are clearing these waves super fast. Oh yeah, buddy, let's go. We're maxing out more of our weapons.
Not.
Okay, now we're at the boss stage where we have pretty much maxed out most of our weapons. Ew, Argenti.
Spend freely.
Ew, this
Be of your body and mind.
bozo is freaking annoying normally.
To the soul, insanity.
Expand your thinking.
Rise to the challenge. Rise to the challenge.
I'm gonna kill the minions, kill the minions. There we go, thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.
Rise to the challenge.
What was I planning to make after stream again, or like during my break? Oh yeah, I was gonna heat up some spicy nudes with some leftover pot stickers.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Noodles. But of course, like, we love calling them nudes for short. Maybe I should add some black vinegar. That could probably help with the spiciness.
Watch your head.
Everything in this
I'm also trying to build my spice tolerance.
It's bleeding.
It's being super slow because my tolerance is like so mid. But I'm trying my best out here.
All things. Rise to the challenge.
You have almost no spice tolerance. Oh, so like, do you gotta like take stuff that's like completely like less than mild? I just moved up from mild to medium taco sauce and salsa. A lot of fast food places, they cannot legally do super spicy by FDA regulations and whatnot, if I recall.
Get it together.
Bust.
Ooh, buffalo sauce is actually pretty tasty. It's not like my favorite, but
Endless riddle.
I don't mind having it time by time. It does pair well with the blue cheese.
What a crow. Open sesame. Expand your thinking.
Rise to the challenge.
Damn, none of this actually works. I mean, I could use the duelist fists, in all honesty. That could work. That's gonna be the extra one that we're using. Oh, you're in the restaurant industry. Oh, wait. Wait, Pink. I just realized something I could ask you. Anything that's over a certain level has to have a Yes. I remember that. All the waivers. That's Frank's Red Hot Chicken, their spiciest level, has a waiver to it. For sure. I remember. Not Frank's Red Hot? Yeah. So apparently, y'all are y'all near a warehouse? Those restaurant specific warehouses that supplies restaurants with everything they need and all that good stuff? Because the other day, there's this dude a lot of people watch, right? Jordan. the guy who talks with the phone in front of his mirror be like, "Come here, get closer, come over here." And apparently he called one of those warehouses the other day and found out that like it's just like going to Costco or a BJ's. No, not the BJ, as what you would know from adult videos, y'all. There is literally another warehouse called BJ's. Look it up. Google it up, please. I don't know if it's like East Coast specific or whatnot. And turns out he called up one of those warehouses that supplies restaurants, right? And the person on the under end was like, "Sir, I don't think you'll want to have like a membership with us right now, but like, man's was kind of smart because he did talk about like getting a bunch of chocolate chip cookies for a specific unit price compared to what you would find in the market. And when you do the math, warehouse stuff, the math checks out." Yeah, I love watching him too. I haven't seen him much in my feed since it's been filled with protests and it's nasty, but I love watching him. I think he's like a cutoff Gen Z. Because like he is technically Gen Z, but he does have like quirks and mannerisms that are pretty similar with us millennials. So I think he's one of the cutoff kids, if I'm believing correctly. Because there's also like dudes who and like people who are also cutoff millennials as well. Like much older, like older than me people who are honorable millennials. So, but anyone who's like a cutoff Gen Z who also like exhibits millennial traits and quirks and whatnot, they have my respect too. Yeah, for sure. Most places manage are corporate places, but I've had accounts for ordering supplies. Like, yeah, true. For real, kids these days. If only they could understand some things. I am approaching my 30s. I'm like literally in my last months before I hit 30 officially. I actually think my sister is older than you, Pink. Yeah, my older sister's definitely older than you.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy. Open sesame. Glimpse beyond.
It's on me.
Everything in this world is bleeding.
The flesh wound. Confess.
Was there anything else about like? I'm just thinking. They understand what the actual history is and stuff, and they'll be the ones to figure out the wrongs of the past. And also, people in this day and age are no longer taking crap. They're no longer taking any shite. They understand how garbage work conditions are. They understand how a lot of higher ups and management are just so manipulative, and they are not taking it. And that's exactly like, honestly, the attitude that like a lot of like upper management and those in charge that really need to let me be honest, gotta suck it up and be understanding. That's the norm of people nowadays with the workforce. A lot of the current generation and like anyone who realize now are just no longer taking any more manipulative crap. Yo, for sure, for sure.
No dirty tricks. Watch your head. Bust. Or maybe I'll take it off.
With this divine power, I will forge all things. To the soul, insanity.
Yeah. Be of your body and mind. Nothing but a thought. Expand your thinking. Glimpse me now.
Jeez. Good thing I picked a shielder. Holy crap.
Everything in this
Goodness sakes, we're
world
running out of turns.
is fleeting.
Oh, nice. We broke the shield.
With this divine power, I
Reforge all things.
to the soul, insanity.
Spend freely.
Open sesame. Endless riddle. Nothing but a thought. Expand your thinking. Watch it grow.
Ooh, get wrecked. Get wrecked, loser. That dude can't die right away because he's a boss, but still, that should still been plenty of damage.
Yeah. Everything in this world is fleeting.
Forgot, does getting the health bar to like 0 just levels up?
With this divine
I hope it does.
I reforge all things.
Open sesame.
Okay, now we gotta go to the final boss mode. Huh. Good thing this is a game that I can like watch the combat for. I mean, and I could also play an idle clicker, an idle RPG. Wait, the amount of points I have is funny. I wish that were my bank account. I really wish that number is my bank account. That would have also been funny. And also, realistically speaking, like, a lot of people also ask this hypothetical question, right? It's like, oh, if you were given like over $1 million or like this X amount of large amount of money, like how would you spend it? Obviously, like, we would need to pay the rent. That's an important part. We got to pay off our taxes, and so that way we can not be complete ass on our tax returns. All the debt, that's very true. Yeah, because I don't do loans personally because I know loans are just gonna keep biting you in the back no matter how much you no matter how long you put off your loans, they're just gonna stack and they're gonna keep on changing hands. So I never did loans in the first place. Debt is 100% for sure. Buying a house, yeah, because gotta have a proper place, a roof to live under. Yeah, 100% for sure. All the bills, all the very important bills. And I'm pretty sure, like, all the dues, bills, getting the home, mortgages, whatever, and there's still money left. If anyone's a content creator, they would have some money to have a salary for the people, the professionals that they're hiring, for sure. Yeah. Utilities and groceries left. Oh yeah, groceries can be budgeted. Perfect. I need to use the bathroom anyways. Where is the thingy? Not the tablet. All right, gonna be a quick bathroom break during the ads. Okay, I'm back. The ads should be over very soon. Ooh, that was really good timing, too. Just when I needed that break. Whew. Help me. There we go, perfect. Yeah, for sure. I have my bachelor's, and perfect timing, wasn't it? For sure. The stars just aligned sometimes. But yes, I graduated with my bachelor's back in 2018. And directly after I graduated, I just literally started working part-time and started streaming then. Ideally, you would also want to pursue a graduate degree because there's just a lot of... Honestly, for applying for jobs, it's just really difficult with just a bachelor's nowadays because at best, a lot of bachelors still need to be supplemented by a grad degree. We just literally couldn't bear to, like, pay any more for education. I also chose not to, like, deal with it because in all my... In my 3 years of attending college, it was pretty pay to win. I was surviving in my first semester. I flunked a class in my second semester. I had to turn down a full-time internship. It was basically going to be like a full-time job. It was a 40-hour per week internship offer. It would have been like really good credits on my resume. But I wasn't thinking straight at the time. I feel like I might need to like drop that entire semester if I pursue that internship. Like maybe I'd have to like, yeah, I might have to do that. Because I have to commute. I have to move out of the dorm. And then I have to like regularly commute to this 40-hour per week internship as I'm scheduled. I was going for radiology and left because the school was a hot mess and a lot of BS. If you go back, I like to go for cultural anthropology or archaeological anthropology seems pretty interesting. Not gonna lie. Oh damn it! I still need to hit rank. Wait. Well, technically speaking, I don't really need to hit rank 20. I got like all the limited time rewards that I want. And everything else is just... Could I get a lawyer's letter for saying I didn't like it? Will there be a sequel? Who designed that Demon King? I designed it? Oh. Yo, I'm sorry to hear, Pink. Honestly, there's like if I'm being honest, like I think a lot of us were like super naive back in high school. And a lot of our faculty that we're surrounded by don't really have the best information for guiding our individual futures. And another thing I notice is that the people who are most set for life in terms of education are those who've gone to trade schools. Because if you go to a trade school, you are out of the door immediately working in the field that you went to that trade school for. When you graduate university with a fancy piece of paper that you pay to win for, obviously, there's not always a guarantee that that fancy piece of paper will grant a working job off the rip. And something that's also very interesting is that there's always a lot of specialized high schools. You know, those very like really bougie, you need like thick 500 IQ to get into high schools. These kind of high schools are guaranteed gateways to get any student into Ivy Leagues compared to like regular public or private high schools. And it's like, wow. But even then, like, there still be Ivy Leagues will still have their own reasoning, their own way of selecting who they accept for students. And it's not always going to be these specialized kids either. There could be like still hardworking kids that come from anywhere in any of these high schools who just work their asses off and somehow are able to make it with a scholarship or somehow got a seat to be in an Ivy League. Yeah, or a high-paying job for sure. I've never gotten any high-paying job at the moment. I'm just always glad to be surviving in general because family, I guess. As someone who's wanted to be independent for the longest time, but just not in a situation to be able to, the least that I could be grateful for is having a roof to sleep under, a bed to sleep on. Anybody who could be supportive of me and be able to keep me in check when I'm not able to on my own in real life. So, one of these days, I aim to be a successful, independent individual, but until then, I'm going to be still working my ass off. And even as someone who's also part-time voice acting, like, I know voice acting as a non-union international voice actor is not going to pay all my dues either. Like, it's something that I do alongside streaming and making videos, but even it's completely pay to win in America, especially with like that union, the Screen Actors Guild or SAG-AFTRA. The unfortunate part is that you pay an entry fee, but you still need to submit your earnings to the guild as being a part of a member for it. Not only that, even if you're a member of the guild, you may not be eligible for healthcare benefits for said guild. and it's like screwing over, and it's not like, it's kind of screwy for voice actors in general, since like it's not beneficial to be part of that guild if you're also not doing live action stuff, which is what that guild is more oriented for. It's totally valid to criticize America, honestly. We're not the kind of shady developers who vanish into thin air after getting the money. Bro, there's way too many artists who do that. There's always way too many creative people who just literally up and run after getting some money. You're still elating as always, Masks bro. Alright, sure, maybe next time for sure. Nice, we got 10 of them. Alright, now we gotta do this event. Let's see how long and painful this will be. Well, it does look kind of fun. Now, if only we have a skip button, like in Wuthering Waves. Ooh. Marbles, like marbles on stream. How's Asia? Are they taking immigrants in any of the countries? Honestly, like, ever since anybody has moved to any of the Asian countries, they're definitely living pretty well. There is, the best ever food review show guy, he operates out of Vietnam. Mark Wiens, he's out of Thailand. There's a lot of creators who operate out of Japan, and they're definitely enjoying their life. That's for sure. Oh yeah, there's also this one dude who's operating out of Malaysia. This is me, an Asian, 10 out of 10, no drama, I enjoyed the food guy. Oh, and Uncle Roger is also Malaysian, although I believe he's from the UK. Wait, I don't have any missiles. Hello, advertiser. This is interestingly rendered. What is going on behind me? Oh, okay. Bleh. Leosa. Wait, let me actually use the missile to knock out the advertiser. No, 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 no. Yes, I can see that. Whee! Similar level opponent. Wow. Nice, Sue. How many more stages do we have to do with this fun little mini game? No more questions. Let's just start the race. I literally don't have time. I literally have to finish stuff on this game because the patch next week is for the Fate collab with Saber and Archer being playable. And of course, I know people are going to be spending their money to get Saber, if not maxing Saber out in this game.
Excalibur!
Love your avatar, by the way. Thank you, Pink. Thank you. I've wanted to rebrand with this dude for like at least 1 to 2 years now, because it was cute at first to be molded after Nintendo's Mii, but then I've had this rebranding idea since like 2021 to 2022, and I'm glad my VTuber parents have helped me flesh out this idea. He is evolving though. He will be evolving. I have a version 1.5 and version 2.0 I'm designing for this character. Oh yeah, absolutely, I agree. I find it cool too. What the frick? Oh, okay, this is definitely faster to play than... Get owned. Woo! Ah! Ooh, everybody's behind me. Nice. If you don't like Toad, are you even human? Yeah, 100%. I agree with that. Stupid microphone is always pausing my... What are these names? No oil and brakes, hyperspeed, healer, king of curves, Shinjo's way, stinky tofu shop. Oh my goodness. Stinky tofu. Compare that to durian though. This is actually fun. More fun than just waiting on like a bunch of auto battles. Oh, here we go. You ain't gonna get me, sucker. You little fudge. I like that. That's funny censorship. There we go. It's even faster than a typical Mario Kart race. Oh, that's a replacement. I guess we're using nice. Get the pedal to the metal ready. Goodness sakes, I really need to grab food, but I want to finish this. How many more stages do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh boy, here we go. Doggy! Ah, so cute. I love fur babies. Oh my freaking goodness. Help, help, help. Whee! Ooh, nice. I grabbed both of them at the same time. Ah! Yeah, we got a new car, which our buff is speed boost. Now. Yeah, this is definitely assisted. If there was no assist, we would be flying off the ledges like it's Rainbow Road and this kind of thing. But because we're assisted driving in a lane, we're not falling off the ledges. And I do love my Rainbow Road courses. Okay, except for Mario Kart 8. That's the only Rainbow Road I do not like. The last Rainbow Road I did enjoy was Mario Kart 7's Rainbow Road. That course is beautiful. It's also a Smash Bros. Stage. What the frick? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do loser. Loser. Do 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 do. What the frick? Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh God. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Da da da. Don't hit that. Do 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 do. Wait, can we actually use a speed boost to bump out those dolls? I'm gonna test that. Aha! What the frick? Never mind. Use drive assist in Mario Kart? Fair enough, fair enough. My older sister would do the same thing.
Woof! Doggy! Huggy! Who's a good Peppy? Who's a good boy? Who's a good space station doggo? You?
Was that the dog driving?
Oh, it is very doggy.
The dog can drive. That's such a smart doggy.
Who's a good doggy?
That's such a good doggy.
Woof!
Oh,
Don't talk to strangers and eat suspicious snacks.
we will, doggy. With how fast these races are going, we're definitely going to be able to finish. The car becomes invincible and gains speed. Oh, now we can collide. We could get a speed boost and a shield. Let's go. Yeet! God, reckless drivers. See ya. Oh, this might be a bit more difficult. We're gonna be competing with the second in line. Okay, we purposely need to bump into stuff here. Oh wait, we're good. We're good. We're good. Whee! I literally just woke up, like, had some coffee, ate like a chocolate bread. That was all I ate after I woke up. Sometimes I literally just woke up just to have some iced coffee, and that would be my start of the day. Advocated by intermittent fasters. You know, there's a lot of gym rats who intermittent fast. Whoa, that's trippy. We're good. Get out of the way, dolls! Oh, hell no. Whoa! Oh, hell no! No, you don't. No, you do. No, you don't. No, you do. Hell no. Hell to the no, 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 still to the no, to the no. Hell to the no. Get out of the way, dolls, to the no, to the no. Oh, hell no. We gotta get past them. There we go. Thank you for the hydration, Pink. Ooh. I keep forgetting huge time zone difference. Oh, fair enough. General Asia time zone clock is like 12 to 13 hours ahead of New York, or East Coast. Japan is like an extra hour. International Delights caramel iced coffee with some whipped. Oh, yo. 100%. For real. I'm just not consuming any more caffeine because I kind of pulled an all-nighter. I had a bit of oolong tea. And then a few hours later, I had some iced coffee. And then I'm just not choosing to have any more caffeine until after my next sleep cycle is over. It's like 2 a.m. Oh my goodness, Pink. Wait, do you like burn the midnight oil often? I remember one time when I had to like prepare for finals, I would literally order a Trenta from Starbucks. Like the biggest size for Starbucks. I was just straight up iced coffee. I have never ordered that much iced coffee again anywhere because everything in moderation. But my caffeine intake was so bad during college. Technically speaking, I've been pulling all-nighters ever since, I think, high school, so that hasn't changed. Hey, what's up, dude? You've been hanging around Panaconi recently, right? Insomnia? Got it, got it. That's fair. Fish sticks? The abacus is buzzing again. Fish sticks? I haven't had some delicious fish sticks forever. Oh, fair enough, fair enough. That's understandable. Damn, we're on the last 2 stages already, but we have like 3 rounds this time. Okay, we do it this one. Pulls a car and gains one of the following effects. No effect, speed. Gambling race car? Oh, no. It's like the item roulette in Mario Kart. But in Mario Kart, you have a set amount of items it rolls depending on which place you are in the racetrack. And also all the other go-kart games. I just realized I haven't been sneezing the entire stream. Maybe the medicine I took like 28 hours ago is probably taking effect. If I just stop talking without saying goodbye, the meds knock me out and I'm sleeping. Yeah, no problem. Medicine do be like that. It's totally understandable. I'm literally gonna wrap up stream after I finish these next races anyway. I do need to get food myself. Oh boy. I'm not gonna be. Hopefully, the amount of caffeine I have will let me put my sleep schedule back to normal. I gotta like get to doing some more organizing after stream is done. Speaking of college earlier, Pink. So next Monday, I'm losing my alumni email. They're freaking retiring the alumni email system. What do I lose? I lose 100 gigabytes of Google Drive space. I lose basically my lifetime Microsoft Office as well. And originally when I graduated, I had 1 terabyte of Google Drive space off the rip after I graduated. And then sometime later, they nerfed it down to 100 gigabytes. And now they're taking the bonuses away, everything away. And I've been using a lot of Microsoft Office as well, and that's... Yeah. So recently, this month, I've been trying my best to like organize my content again because I've been a couple of things like screwed me over recently. This thing that my alumni email is closing, and the fact that Twitch needed us to Oh yeah, we talked about it in Sin's Discord. The VODs thing. We had to like scramble to save as much VODs as possible from all my years of streaming. And to this day, I'm still cutting up a lot of my stuff. And thankfully, my moderator is able to let me save some of my stuff on his hard drives. Thank goodness. Oh, bless his soul. So yeah. I mean, thankfully, my alumni email should not have anything left for me to like save and stuff. I just cleared out my Dropbox. I just backed up everything I know on Google to our iCloud, like this family shared iCloud that has like a lot of space. I think that and there might be like a few more things I need to check, maybe some account closings I need to do. Oh frick. I need to phone Amazon. I need to phone Amazon to like have me change info on that account in case I need the receipts and information. Other than that, I think we're almost wrapping up clearing out that email. Yeah, 100% for sure. What's my normal stream time? I don't normally have a stream time. I used to have a normal stream time and a schedule, but I've stopped for a while because it's kind of like strict commitment I can't like force myself to do anymore. So oftentimes I try my best to start at around like 9 to 10 p.m. Eastern, and I just like go for like a lot of hours. I tend to like stream during degenerate hours often because it's also pretty early in Pacific time as well. In Pacific time is like 3 hours behind Eastern time, so I tend to try my best to factor in. And sometimes I feel like I'm living my life by Pacific time as well. This is like the slowest time zone in the entire world. I mean, I've been born and raised in the East Coast, but sometimes my body clock feels like it's in California. Eat my spheroid dust! I hope you can eat my dust. God. Ah. Oh, nice. I got collision. Oh, there was a good year. I think Curry and I both had our internal clock sent to Japan time because Twitch, you know, during the shutdown days. True. And we're pretty much like so many people became hikikomori, or like the shut-ins. To this day, I kind of feel like one, even if I go out time by time. Wait, is this literally... Bruh. Bruh, this is just Excite Bike Arena. And Excite Bike Arena is literally Baby Park 2.0. I had to do a double take and look at the shape. I was like, wait. Da Oh man. Everybody just go ham when we get the loop-de-loop courses, whether it's Baby Park or Excite Bike Arena. Oh man. Oh, here we go. Excite Bike Arena. Let's go. Dun 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 Frick. How many reps? Oh. Dun 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 final lap. I'm so glad that course is so short because it's literally Excite Bike Arena. Now my shoes are looking cool. Wait. Oh, and my shoes are in full view and that was fun vocalizing it. Rookie, who you calling a rookie? Ah! My bad. Oh god. Oh god, it's gonna take a miracle to catch up. Ah! There we go. Huh. Woo! Damn, that was an absolute miracle. The IPC is a dog. Oh my goodness sakes. Last minute miracle clutches tend to be the norm for comp anyways. Oh, you can now pick your favorite one. Nice. Got the prize money ready? My appearance on the show boosted the viewership ratings to an all-time high. I would love to do that for like an actual thing. Like one of my interview episodes, I love for that to happen. Are you sure you're not flattering me? The grand finale. I'll take the shield one. At least it's guaranteed that we can boost by knockout. Da da da. Out of my way, losers! And if any of these losers catch up to us... Ah! Uh. Oh, final lap. Ugh. This is a colorful track, I like it. Yeah, I guess it's like the speedy Rainbow Road of this game. Yeah, with each race lasting about like 1 minute 30 seconds, we'll be done in no time. For sure. That makes sense. Like, if this is the final cup, that's literally made after Rainbow Road. Oh! Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Damn it, I didn't get a boost! Frick me. Wait. They're screwing each other over there. Out of the way! Out of the way or get blown away! Oh, I'm in first place. But they're gonna catch up to me, I know that for sure. Oh, hell no, you don't. Ooh. One more track, and we're done with this event and this patch. Whoopee! We've only been here for like a few hours, too. Oh, I have an urgent matter for you. I've confirmed the hacker you know just hacked the events, adjusted the groupings. You and your friend will face off directly in the fight. Oh, a one-on-one. There's no driver in the car. I mean, it's a remote control car. Let her start the engine, take a lap with me. One v1, let's go. Let's go! Da 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 da. Da 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 do do do. Meow 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 do do do. Meow 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 do do. Oh god, they are so ahead of me. What the frick? Even with the hacker, we freaking did it! Woo! Alright, hacker, you want to reveal yourself? We know who you are. Well, for anybody who played the game. I knew it was... so you're the one who signed me up? You're not allowed to borrow my account, loser. Aren't you afraid the IPC will find out? It's okay. I don't mind. Is she a hologram? Yeah, she's talking from far away because she's a cyber hacker. She can, like, Star Wars communicate her way to me. What's this game called? Honkai Star Rail. It has very interesting writing. It tends to be...
アクションテレビゲーム本会スターレール
Hi. Arigato, translator-kun. There she goes. This is the car that the hacker gave me. Hey, whatever works. I'm just here for the prize, dude. Seem pretty sharp about these things, host. Can I please have your autograph? Let us welcome the champion of the Speed Cup, me. Yippee! Yeah! Good thing I actually started, like, grinding for the first half of my grind last week. And now we pretty much just finished, and all I have to do is just weekly missions until the battle pass is over this weekend. Happy championship. But who will break their record and claim the throne in the future? We look forward with that bated breath. Oh, there's PvP, huh? Ah, PvP. I'm just here for my free rewards. Give it all to me. that's everything that's limited time and stuff, right? Yeah, everything limited time and stuff expiring. So I'm gonna just cope and try to finish as much as the battle pass as possible too. Wait, what do you mean there's claimable rewards? Didn't I claim all the rewards I could get? Reputation rank, sure. Okay, how are we doing on our gambling money? After the patch update, I will have enough for 20 tickets for Saber. 20 extra tickets for Saber is what I meant to say. What about this mode? I think we're good here, right? It's been like 3.5 hours in total stream time. I think it might be a good time to call it soon. I do need to get some food, and I do need to rest up for my next stream. Alright, the dungeon crawling mode, I'm gonna do this off stream. Wait, is this? Never mind. Someone wanted to add me? Someone from Japan. Huh, interesting. Do we have, like, patch update notes for the next patch already? Let me check the announcements before I end stream. This is for this patch. We also have Husbando Fine on here. Existing information, existing information, existing information, existing info. Battle Pass update. Cute outfit for an existing character. Limited time upgrades. Enhanced characters. Oh, so there's like a buff state. Interesting. We already have these double rewards. 3.3, 3.3. Okay, so we don't have the new information yet until like later, which is understandable. But yeah, I guess we could say as of right now, I pretty much finished anything I have left that is limited time that I want to finish. So we do have a command for let's go, Pink. Let's go! And it's been about 3.5 hours. Perfect amount of time for us to call it on a regular day. Who pinged me on Discord? Oh, good. There's a 3-minute ad that's starting. Let's go ahead and get over to just chatting, so we can wrap things up. Where's my fishing thing? So thank you to Yohei and as well as Curry and TJ for the double raids on my Try Hard Tuesday stream. I figure we would not need enough. I figure we would not need too much time to finish what we need to do in Honkai Star Rail. So thank goodness we finished what we need to do in Honkai Star Rail. For Genshin Impact, we are probably gonna do that for Waifu Wednesday. If not, I will do it over the weekend. Yeah, so if I don't stream later / tomorrow, I will go ahead and yeah, if we don't stream later / tomorrow, I will definitely go ahead and be back on Thursday. Because Thursday is the release of the Persona gacha game, Persona 5, The Phantom X. Now with that being said and done, who am I raiding? Who am I raiding out to? That's a good question. Let's see who we have. Oh, I was gonna raid that dude, but I think he's ending, so I don't want to like go ahead and no. All right, I'm gonna wait for the ads to be over, then I'll go ahead and start speaking again. Hey, there we go. So I was just giving a rundown of what we're gonna be doing next for the coming days. If I'm not streaming tomorrow / later for Waifu Wednesday for Genshin Impact, I will push that stream back to the weekend and take Wednesday to myself. Thursday is guaranteed because it will be the release of the Persona gacha game, Persona 5: The Phantom X, and I'm really hyped up and excited to start my journey on that game for the first time. Get to finally play like a live service Persona. Friday might be Flashback Friday with Pirate 101, an MMORPG I've long been playing. I finally decided I'm going to quest on one of my... No, I'm finally deciding I'm going to quest on my final character who is not max leveled. And going into next week is going to be the release of Honkai Star Rail's new patch with the Fate collab characters with Saber and Archer. I believe Saber is going to be up first. I might get into a game demo next week, maybe. I definitely want to play some more Palia. I want to quest more in that game. I will, in terms of video uploads, we're going to be putting out some clips throughout this week. I will also in terms of like uploads to YouTube and TikTok, for anybody who is following me for my socials, I try to upload at least once a month, monthly, on both YouTube and TikTok. I'm going to be taking a few of my favorite shorts that we got this month, and they'll go onto my YouTube and TikTok. I will also try to upload a music-related upload by the end of the month. If it's not a full song cover, it will be a teaser or an idea for a vocal thing by the end of the month, because I do love working on music projects. Oh my god, my captions. Now, without further ado, a donkey doo-doo, who shall we go ahead and raid out to? What's up, Pink? What's up? How you doing? I'm excited for your next streams. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah. For sure, for sure. All right, I'm not gonna raid a channel who is gonna be ending. They're probably gonna find somebody else they're raiding. Or I mean, if we end like soon enough, I could go ahead and raid them and give them more raiders if they are raiding. All right, so I have like a couple different. I have a specific way I'm going to be ending my streams. So because I also archive my VODs to YouTube as well, here's my exit rating. So for anybody who's live, thank you for tuning in live whenever y'all tune in live to my streams. If you're watching the stream in the future, thank y'all for listening or watching all the way to the very end. And no matter what time it is for y'all at the time of y'all watching or tuning in, we hope y'all have a fantastic time period. And we hope y'all stay safe, stay secure, stay positive and supportive of each other as best as possible, stay healthy, stay protected. Protection is super important on every single connotation. And we hope y'all stay hungry and hopeful for Morel adventures with Mr. Miltendo. And stay hungry and hopeful for the rest of 2025 or whatever time and year it is for y'all. And we hope y'all stay hungry and hopeful for the end of COVID, the end of inflation, the end of a garbage economy, the end of depression, the end of world hunger, the end of joblessness, the end of homelessness, and the end of anything else that will ruin your physical health, mental health, and financial health. Oh, that's a mouthful. Take care, attendees, and thank y'all for tuning into this stream, whether it's the recording or live.